Cris Cyborg versus Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is incredible. She's the ex-UFC bantamweight champion of the world. She was the first UFC champion. She was the first bantamweight champion. She was the ex-Strikeforce bantamweight champion. And Ronda Rousey was the woman that fueled the sport. She was the one that made everybody's singles head turn. And everybody found out about Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey is incredible, and she's in the WWE right now. Cris Cyborg has been tweeting. She's been looking for her opportunity for over 5 years. And even longer, even in Strikeforce, Cris Cyborg was the Strikeforce featherweight champion of the world. She's the UFC featherweight champion of the world. She was always looking for that opportunity. She had that itch. She always wanted to face Ronda Rousey. Even in Strikeforce, in UFC, there's those famous moments where Cyborg posted on Twitter that Ronda was running. And Cyborg wants to go into the WWE. She wants any chance to get Ronda Rousey. She's never had the opportunity, and she's looking for it so bad. If you really want to go and dig deep into the story of Ronda Rousey, you come up with Cyborg. Cyborg and Ronda Rousey is deep embedded within Ronda Rousey is the Cyborg story. Ronda never fought Cyborg. Ronda ran from Cyborg. Cyborg constantly posted and did everything she could to get a fight with Ronda Rousey. And there were people that felt like Dana White protected Ronda Rousey, and they didn't let Cyborg come into the UFC to fight Ronda Rousey. And there were so many different things that the fans were feeling back then, but the point of it is we never got to see the fight. And Cyborg did every single thing she could to get the fight, while Ronda really never said much. If you ask a fan today, a UFC fan, a mixed martial arts fan, who would win, Ronda or Cyborg, they're going to laugh at you. They think now that Cyborg would kill Ronda Rousey. It wouldn't even be a fight. It would be more like a murder. And if you look back at UFC 193, that's where everybody's head really changed, and that's where their opinions changed on Ronda Rousey. When Holly Holm landed that head, wrecked Ronda Rousey, and the internet went viral. If you look back at that fight and you watch that fight again, that fight looks more like a murder than a fight. Ronda Rousey almost died in that fight. She couldn't take it. They really needed the referee in that fight. They had to stop it. Ronda Rousey couldn't take it. And Ronda Rousey is an amazing athlete. She's an Olympian. A lot of people before that, actually some people might have thought that she could beat Cyborg. I wouldn't say all of them, but some people were thinking that. So there was kind of a contrast there. The fans were kind of in a dispute. And then after that, and Cyborg kept on crushing her opponents, and we've never seen Cyborg lose, in the modern age. Or in Strikeforce or UFC, the fans really started to believe that Cyborg would kill her. Now, WWE has Ronda Rousey as a champion right now. Ronda Rousey had incredible wins in the Ultimate Fighting Championship. She had incredible losses too, but nothing would have been more incredible than the Cyborg fight. This is a true feud, and WWE is about feuds. Not everything is a match. Not everything is a singles match. Cyborg wants to go into the WWE and surprise Ronda Rousey. WWE is about surprising too, having amazing surprises. I think this would be incredible for WWE, in all fairness, to give Cyborg her opportunity. Because in actuality, if Cyborg fought Ronda today, it would be more like a murder. And it's not something we would really even want to see. This might be more fitting. Cyborg versus Ronda in the WWE. I want to ask you guys, if the fans, do you want to see it? Is that your conclusion? Is that where it ends? And who wins? Hit me up on Twitter, guys. Check out my artwork.